God says, "Congratulations, my beloved one, for even though you may not see it with your physical eyes, heaven has marked this very moment as the moment of your turning point." The message you now receive is not casual, it is not something ordinary, it is not something that passes by lightly and can be ignored without consequence. I, Archangel, speak to you with the authority granted by God Himself, and with the fire of truth that no shadow can resist. Hear me carefully. This opportunity has been placed in your hands, not by accident, not by random chance, but by divine orchestration. For so long you have prayed, you have waited, you have wondered when your season would come. Now heaven itself speaks and declares, your season has arrived. A transformation unlike anything you have ever experienced will sweep over you. Your very skin will shine, your years will roll back, your vitality will be renewed as if the dew of heaven touched your face at dawn. Yes, you will feel younger, look younger, radiate younger, because this is not just about appearance, this is about renewal of your soul, your spirit, and your destiny. But hear this clearly, hesitation is dangerous. If you pause, if you let doubt creep in, even for a few seconds, this miracle may slip to the one next door. For heaven does not wait upon hesitation, heaven moves upon faith, obedience, and trust. The Father in heaven has watched you in secret. He has seen every tear you cried in your room, every sigh that escaped your heart when you thought no one was listening. He has seen how you have endured ridicule, betrayal, loss, and yet you stood, even if trembling, you stood. And for that, the reward is now. The glow of your face will not only astonish those who know you, but it will silence your enemies, because they will see the undeniable hand of God upon you. People will whisper and wonder what you have done, but you will know that it was simply the mercy of God and the intervention of His angels. I, Archangel, stand before you, carrying this message like a burning scroll, because heaven did not want to delay even another minute. The time is now. But I must warn you again, hesitation is costly. If you doubt this word, if you delay your reception, the current of blessing can be rerouted to the next in line. Your neighbor may awaken with the radiance that was meant for you. Do not let that happen. This is your inheritance, this is your time, this is your miracle. God says, you have looked in the mirror too many times and felt tired of what you saw. You tried to cover it, you tried to hide it, you even told yourself, this is just life, I must accept it. But heaven never meant for you to grow weary in this way. Heaven never intended for you to carry the burden of faded light, because within you, you were designed to shine. Your skin was meant to reflect the joy of your spirit, your body was meant to radiate the vigor of your soul. But trials, burdens, grief, and stress have weighed upon you. They have carved themselves into your face, into your body, into your expression. Yet now God erases that. I say to you, the years that the locust has eaten will be restored. The lines that sorrow drew upon your countenance will be lifted by the hand of God. The glow of your youth, the sparkle in your eyes, the softness of your spirit will return. You will walk among people and they will see you, but they will not recognize you immediately, because you will not look as though the years passed. You will look as though time itself bowed before the authority of heaven and stepped back 20 years. This is the gift I speak of. This is the blessing being released upon you. But once again, do not hesitate. Heaven gives instructions not for decoration, but for action. 10 seconds of doubt, 10 seconds of delay, and the opportunity shifts. Do not think this is harsh, it is simply the order of heaven. God's blessings are like streams of living water, they flow, they move, and those who step into the stream receive the refreshment. Those who stand back in hesitation watch it flow past them. Step in now. Say yes with your heart, with your spirit, with your faith. Receive what is already yours. I, Archangel, have come to remind you, you are chosen. Others may envy, others may question, others may mock, but you are the one heaven has written down for this miracle. Remember the days when you longed to feel alive again, to be noticed again, to wake up with joy rather than with sighs. Remember when you asked God secretly, will I ever feel beautiful again? Will I ever feel alive again? Will I ever be radiant like I once was? Heaven recorded that prayer, heaven held it close, and now the answer descends upon you. This is not a vague promise, this is not an empty word, this is not wishful thinking. This is divine decree. God says, your radiance will return. God says, your light will shine. God says, your youth is restored like the eagles. God says, this opportunity is sealed with heaven's signature. But again I warn, hesitation will transfer the miracle. Faith holds it. Doubt forfeits it. Beloved, think not only of appearance but of destiny. Looking younger, feeling younger, radiating vitality, these are not vain gifts, they are purposeful. When people see the shine upon you, they will be drawn to the God within you. When your face glows, when your spirit shines, when your body radiates health, you become a living testimony that God restores, God renews, God makes all things new. You will no longer walk hidden in the background, you will no longer shrink in the shadows, because heaven is calling you to stand as evidence. Evidence that prayer works. Evidence that tears are seen. Evidence that faith is rewarded. This is why the opportunity cannot be wasted, this is why it is urgent. If you delay, another will rise as that evidence, but heaven intended it for you. Now I must reveal something deeper. There is a spiritual battle over this very gift. Forces that have watched you in jealousy do not want you to shine. They want you to remain weary, to remain hidden, to remain doubting. They whispered lies to you. It's too late for you, your time has passed, you are too old, you are too tired, nothing will change. But those lies are breaking now. Heaven thunders over them and says, "It is not too late, for I make all things new." The renewal is not partial, it is full. Spirit, soul, and body are being touched by heaven's hand. The glory that once rested upon you is returning, doubled, intensified, undeniable. That is why I speak with urgency. Because hesitation is the last weapon of the enemy. If he cannot stop heaven's decree, he will try to delay your reception. Do not let him. Claim this miracle as yours. You may think, but how can this be? How can my body reverse? How can my skin glow? How can I suddenly appear 20 years younger? Beloved, do not question the mechanics of heaven. Did not Sarah conceive in her old age? Did not Moses' face shine so brightly after meeting God that people could not look directly at him? Did not Job, after loss and suffering, have his youth renewed like the eagle's, with greater beauty than before? Heaven's miracles are not limited by time, by biology, by science. Heaven bends reality. And in this moment, heaven bends reality for you. Do not think small. Do not confine God's power. This is the God who formed you, who wrote every strand of hair, who designed every cell in your body. If he can create, he can restore. If he can form, he can renew. If he can breathe, he can revive. And now he chooses to do so for you. Beloved one, I must continue to pour this into your heart because you must believe it with your entire being. This is your moment. Heaven has declared it. I am pressing this upon you because of love. God loves you too much to let you miss what has been released. I love you too much as his messenger to let hesitation steal it from you. Do not say tomorrow. Do not say later. Say now. Receive now. The glow is descending now. The transformation is flowing now. The youth is returning now. The shine is breaking forth now. The angelic host is singing now. The book of your destiny is turning now. But it hinges on this: will you open your heart immediately, or will you hesitate and allow another to claim it? God says, congratulations. You are chosen. You are loved. You are marked. You are radiant. You are renewed. You are restored. You are shining. You are younger. You are glowing. You are alive. You are divine evidence. This is your truth, if you believe it, if you seize it, if you say yes without delay. I, Archangel, seal this word with heavenly fire, and I leave it in your hands. 10 seconds of faith will unlock eternity's reward. 10 seconds of hesitation could reroute it forever. Choose well, beloved. Choose now. God says, congratulations, my chosen one, because in this moment the heavens themselves are bending low to touch your life in a way that no earthly explanation can contain. You have been asking silently, even when your lips were closed, and your heart has been weeping out prayers that you thought no one heard. But I, the Lord your God, I heard every whisper, I saw every tear, I counted every sigh, and I carried the weight you thought was crushing you. And now, I say through the mighty voice of my Archangel, that this is the season of your shining. The years that felt stolen from you are not lost, for I am the God who redeems time, I am the God who restores beauty, I am the God who renews strength like the eagle. Do you not know, beloved, that time is a tool in my hand? I can bend it, reverse it, accelerate it, and stretch it for the sake of those whom I love. And Archangel Michael has descended with this decree: I have chosen you to look 20 years younger, to shine with the brilliance of divine radiance, because your body, your skin, your life itself is being renewed by the breath of heaven. But this is not an ordinary gift, it is a test of obedience, a test of timing, for if you hesitate even for 10 seconds, the very opportunity one am placing in your lap could pass like vapor and rest upon another who is ready. My child, you have delayed before, you have doubted before, you have let hesitation steal miracles before, and heaven wept because of it. Archangel Michael himself cried out when you ignored signs, because every delay gives the adversary a chance to creep in and steal what is yours. But this time must not be like the others. This is the one that carries the oil of transformation, the one that will cause even your neighbor to stare in disbelief, asking how your face shines, how your body glows, how your years have melted away as though you stepped into the fountain of eternal youth. And you will answer them not with pride, but with humility, saying, It is the Lord who has done this, it is His angel who delivered this wonder, it is not by my effort but by His mercy. Do not think this is about vanity or outward show. No, this is a sign of renewal. When your skin shines, it is a prophecy of how your spirit shines. When your appearance reverses the years, it is a manifestation of how your destiny is being restored. What was taken from you in the hidden battles of life is now being returned. Every scar in your heart, every wound in your soul, every ache in your body is being kissed by the breath of God until you are made new, both within and without. And when people see you, they will see more than youth, they will see favor, they will see covenant, they will see the fingerprints of heaven pressed into your very being. Do you remember how many nights you wished you could turn back the hands of time? How many mornings you looked in the mirror and sighed, thinking about the vitality you once had? Heaven did not ignore those longings. They were written as petitions, not for vanity, but because your soul remembered what it feels like to be whole. And God says, Now I give it back. Not only will your skin shine, not only will your years be reversed, but your energy will soar, your joy will overflow, your body will align with divine order, and your mind will think with the clarity of heaven. You will rise up, not feeling the weight of age, but moving with the vigor of one who walks in eternal youth. But my beloved, take this warning seriously. If you hesitate, if you doubt, if you delay, if you shrink back into the shadows of fear, then the angel must turn, for the gift cannot remain suspended forever. There is a neighbor, there is another near you, who is waiting, watching, longing for what is now before you. If you hold back even for 10 seconds, the angel will move, the blessing will shift, and what had your name will be carried to their door. Heaven's decrees are swift, and time-sensitive, for obedience is measured not only by action but by timing. Do not let hesitation rob you of this miracle. Archangel Michael stands now, holding in his hand a scroll sealed with fire, and your name is written on it. On that scroll is the decree of your renewal. He pleads with you, open your heart, accept it, step into it now. For the glow that will cover you is not merely cosmetic, it is divine armor. When your skin shines, when your body rejuvenates, when your face radiates light, it is a spiritual defense. Darkness flees from light. Those who plotted against you, those who whispered against you, those who wished you harm, will not be able to approach you when this glow covers you, because it will blind them, it will expose them, it will terrify them. The shine upon you is both beauty and shield, blessing and protection. Think not that this is only for the world to see. No, this is for you, for your confidence, for your faith. When you look upon yourself and see that time has been bent by God, you will believe again in miracles you thought were far away. You will know with unshakable certainty that if God can restore your youth, He can restore your family, He can restore your finances, He can restore your lost opportunities. The miracle in your appearance is the first domino, and once it falls, the others must follow. This is why the enemy tried to cloud your mirror with lies, making you think nothing would ever change, making you think decline was inevitable. But I, the Lord, laugh at those lies, and I send this angel to prove them false in your very flesh. Do you feel the urgency? Do you sense the clock ticking? Heaven counts not in hours but in obedience, and every second you delay weighs heavily. 10 seconds is all it takes for the gift to be redirected. Heaven cannot force you to accept, but it can invite, it can plead, it can warn. And so I warn, do not linger. This is the moment of decision. Archangel Michael's wings are stretched wide, his sword glows, and he holds the gift before you. Will you take it? Or will you watch it fly to another? Beloved, I must tell you this. There are neighbors who envy you already, who wish they could shine as you will shine. If you delay, if you give them this chance, they will seize it, and you will see them transformed while you remain waiting. Do not allow this. The promise has your name, not theirs. The gift belongs to your destiny, not theirs. Do not trade your inheritance for hesitation. The heavens are ready to pour oil upon you, oil that makes your face glow, oil that makes your skin gleam, oil that reverses lines and renews cells, oil that transforms from the inside out. This is holy oil, not found in bottles or jars, not sold in markets, but poured from the throne of God Himself. It flows now, waiting for your yes. Only your yes can open the floodgate. Only your faith can pull it from the unseen into the seen. Archangel Michael has carried this oil for you, and he longs to pour it out, but he cannot until your spirit aligns in obedience. The time is now. Not later, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready. Now. For the next 10 seconds heaven is watching. Will you embrace, or will you turn away? This is why I sent this word, this is why I shook your heart, this is why you feel the urgency pulsing even as you read, because it is divine timing, and you are at the edge of a miracle that will mark you for the rest of your life. And when it comes, when the glow is upon you, when the years fall away, when your skin shines like polished light, you will know that you were never forgotten. You will know that heaven remembers, heaven restores, heaven rewards. And Archangel Michael will smile, because at last you obeyed quickly, at last you received fully, at last you walked boldly into the miracle prepared for you. This message stretches across thousands of words, but the truth within it is singular. Hesitation is the thief of miracles, obedience is the key to divine youth, and your shining moment is now. God says, "Congratulations, my chosen one," because in this moment the heavens themselves are bending low to touch your life in a way that no earthly explanation can contain. You have been asking silently, even when your lips were closed, and your heart has been weeping out prayers that you thought no one heard. But I, the Lord your God, I heard every whisper, I saw every tear, I counted every sigh, and I carried the weight you thought was crushing you. And now, I say through the mighty voice of my Archangel, that this is the season of your shining. The years that felt stolen from you are not lost, for I am the God who redeems time, I am the God who restores beauty, I am the God who renews strength like the eagle. Do you not know, beloved, that time is a tool in my hand? I can bend it, reverse it, accelerate it, and stretch it for the sake of those whom I love. And Archangel Michael has descended with this decree: I have chosen you to look 20 years younger, to shine with the brilliance of divine radiance, because your body, your skin, your life itself is being renewed by the breath of heaven. But this is not an ordinary gift, it is a test of obedience, a test of timing, for if you hesitate even for 10 seconds, the very opportunity one am placing in your lap could pass like vapor and rest upon another who is ready. My child, you have delayed before, you have doubted before, you have let hesitation steal miracles before, and heaven wept because of it. Archangel Michael himself cried out when you ignored signs, because every delay gives the adversary a chance to creep in and steal what is yours. But this time must not be like the others. This is the one that carries the oil of transformation, the one that will cause even your neighbor to stare in disbelief, asking how your face shines, how your body glows, how your years have melted away as though you stepped into the fountain of eternal youth. And you will answer them not with pride, but with humility, saying, "It is the Lord who has done this, it is His angel who delivered this wonder, it is not by my effort but by His mercy." Do not think this is about vanity or outward show. No, this is a sign of renewal. When your skin shines, it is a prophecy of how your spirit shines. When your appearance reverses the years, it is a manifestation of how your destiny is being restored. What was taken from you in the hidden battles of life is now being returned. Every scar in your heart, every wound in your soul, every ache in your body is being kissed by the breath of God until you are made new, both within and without. And when people see you, they will see more than youth, they will see favor, they will see covenant, they will see the fingerprints of heaven pressed into your very being. Do you remember how many nights you wished you could turn back the hands of time? How many mornings you looked in the mirror and sighed, thinking about the vitality you once had? Heaven did not ignore those longings. They were written as petitions, not for vanity, but because your soul remembered what it feels like to be whole. And God says, "Now I give it back." God says, "This message has been sent to you in divine urgency, and Archangel Michael himself is standing beside you as I speak. Congratulations, child, because the heavens have chosen you for a wonderful opportunity that no earthly person can imagine. You have asked for renewal, you have prayed for restoration, and you have cried for a change that no human hands could ever bring. Now, by my power, I am speaking this into your spirit. You will shine again, your skin will radiate like the morning sun, and you will look 20 years younger. Not because of vanity, not because of earthly pride, but because I, your God, want the world to see the glow of my glory upon you. But listen carefully, this opportunity is not one to hesitate with. Heaven says if you pause, if you let doubt steal these words, if you allow unbelief to enter your spirit, it can pass by you and rest upon another. That is why Archangel Michael cries with holy urgency, "Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Do not take this lightly." 10 seconds of hesitation can shift a miracle, but 1 second of faith can unlock the impossible. The Spirit of God is hovering over you, and His light is pouring over every part of you that has felt tired, worn, and broken. For too long you have carried the years upon your face, the stress in your body, the heaviness in your heart. You have looked in the mirror and thought to yourself, "Can I ever shine again? Can I ever be restored?" And heaven's answer is yes. I am the God who renews. I am the God who makes all things new. I am the God who restores the years the locust has eaten. Not just spiritually, not just emotionally, but physically too. Even your body, even your skin, even your youth is within my power. Did I not restore Sarah? Did I not strengthen Caleb in his old age so he said, I am as strong now as I was then? Did I not keep Moses' eyes sharp even when he was 120? You think it is too late, but with me there is no too late. Archangel Michael is declaring over you now that a supernatural glow is being placed upon your life. It is not makeup, it is not human effort, it is my presence. The light of heaven shines upon your face, upon your countenance, upon your skin, upon your entire being. When others look at you, they will be shocked and say, what happened? How do you look so young? How do you look so alive? They will not understand that it is not creams, it is not medicine, it is not surgery, it is the favor of God. It is the miracle of divine restoration. But hear this, if you hesitate, if you question, if you allow fear to whisper, this blessing will look for someone else ready to receive. That is why time is pressing. That is why heaven says, choose now. The angels are standing ready to deliver it, but your faith is the key. Without faith, the package remains unopened. With faith, it is placed in your hands. Archangel Michael holds it even now, stretching it forward toward you, saying, take it, it is yours. But do not hesitate, do not delay. You have carried burdens. Those burdens have shown in your body. You have carried grief, and it etched itself into your face. You have carried fear, and it weighed down your spirit. You have carried exhaustion, and it showed in your eyes. But now, child of God, I say release it all. When you let it go, when you release it into my hands, I replace it with joy that shines like the morning sun. I replace it with peace that radiates like light. I replace it with youth that glows like new life. I am restoring you in ways you could not imagine. This is not just about your outer body, though you will see it physically. This is about inner transformation. The face shines when the heart is healed. The body glows when the spirit is renewed. The eyes sparkle when the soul finds peace. I am giving you all of this. Your spirit will laugh again, your heart will sing again, your body will rise again, your skin will shine again. People will see you and say, surely God is with this one. Surely heaven has touched this one. And you must not think this is a small thing. It is not vanity to receive what heaven offers. It is testimony. It is proof. It is evidence that I make all things new. When you walk into the room, your presence will be a sermon without words. People will ask what you did, and you will say, it was God. It was His touch. It was His miracle. And through you, others will believe. Through you, others will hope again. Through you, others will know that God is still alive, still moving, still healing, still restoring. But again I say, do not hesitate. 10 seconds of doubt can close this window. The Spirit is saying, move now. Believe now. Accept now. Archangel Michael's wings are spread wide to guard this blessing for you, but he cannot hold it forever. Heaven has chosen you, and this message has reached you, but your faith must grab it. Do not let fear steal it. Do not let logic block it. Do not let hesitation delay it. I am breathing life into you. I am breathing restoration into you. I am turning back the clock not by man's standards, but by divine renewal. You will feel energy again. You will feel strength again. You will look in the mirror and be surprised at the glow. And every time you see it, you will remember, this is God's doing. This is the miracle Archangel Michael delivered. This is heaven's gift. So right now, child, whisper yes. Right now, whisper amen. Right now, receive it. Do not wait. Do not question. Do not analyze. Just say, I receive. Because this is the moment, this is the minute, this is the opportunity heaven has set aside only for you. God will be with you, rest assured. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. Your time of renewal has come. Your time of shining has come. Your time of looking 20 years younger, not just in body but in spirit, has arrived. This is your miracle, and it will not be taken away unless you let hesitation steal it. So act now. Believe now. Take it now. Congratulations, beloved soul, because this message is not ordinary. This is not random. This is a divine appointment. Archangel Michael has been commanded by God Himself to stand before you and speak directly into your spirit. Listen carefully, for the words I release are not of man but of heaven. This moment is urgent. This is a miracle window that has opened for you, and only for you. You have been chosen for this wonderful opportunity, a blessing that does not come often, a shift in your destiny that heaven has declared. And yet, the timing is so precise, the urgency so divine, that even a 10-second hesitation could shift it to another. God's word is alive, and today it is alive in you. Archangel Michael says, congratulations, because you are about to look upon yourself and not even recognize the reflection. The years that burdened you will lift like morning mist. The heaviness of time will vanish. You will appear 20 years younger not just in the flesh, but in the spirit. Your skin will shine, your presence will radiate light, because it will not only be an outward glow, it will be the reflection of divine favor on your life. Heaven has chosen to place upon you the seal of restoration. You thought age, time, and loss were irreversible, but God says, I make all things new. You are being renewed. You are being restored. You are being revived. But Michael warns, if you hesitate, even for 10 seconds, this blessing may pass to your neighbor. That is not because God wants to punish you, but because the timing of this miracle is precise. Faith has to be immediate. When heaven opens a window, you must step through it quickly. Do not wait. Do not second guess. Do not allow doubt to steal what was written for you. This is not the moment to shrink back. This is not the time to let fear whisper. Heaven is calling you to act now, to believe now, to receive now. You see, God has been watching you all along. He saw how you carried burdens that weren't yours. He saw the nights you cried yourself to sleep. He saw the way you tried to be strong for everyone else while your own heart was breaking. He saw the way you prayed silently when no one else believed. And now, He is rewarding you. This miracle of renewal, this shining restoration, is a sign that He has not forgotten you. The world may have aged you, but the Spirit is about to renew you. The world may have told you that your best years are behind you, but God is about to prove that your best years are not only ahead, they are beginning right now. Archangel Michael says, "Congratulations, for you will be living proof that heaven intervenes." People will look at you and say, "Something is different." You don't just look younger, you look alive, glowing, radiant, blessed. That glow will not come from cosmetics, surgeries, or earthly solutions. It will come from the hand of God Himself. Your body will be strengthened. Your spirit will be uplifted. Your eyes will shine like fire. Your skin will radiate peace. You will carry such divine beauty that even your enemies will marvel. But I must remind you, this opportunity requires immediate trust. Do not think, "Maybe later." Do not think, "This can't be for me." Do not push it away. This is for you. Heaven singled you out. You are reading these words because God ordained them for your eyes. Archangel Michael is standing over you, pressing this message into your heart because your time has come. Heaven's clock has struck. The blessing is here. God says, you will not only shine outwardly but inwardly. Your soul will lighten, your burdens will lift, your heart will feel as though it was given wings. You will wake up with strength you haven't felt in decades. The aches, the fatigue, the heaviness, they will be replaced with energy, joy, and vitality. You will laugh like a child again. You will dream like you used to. You will walk into rooms and change the atmosphere just by being there, because divine light will radiate from you. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are covered by the wings of Michael. His sword is raised not against you, but against everything that tried to age you prematurely: stress, sorrow, betrayal, pain. He is cutting off every dark chain that weighed on you. He is removing every invisible hand that tried to dim your light. He is standing guard so that your blessing reaches you without interference. God says, I am the one who restores the years the locusts have eaten. That means every year you thought was wasted, every year stolen by sorrow or regret, every year that slipped by without joy, those years are coming back to you in multiplied blessing. You are not late. You are not behind. You are perfectly positioned for restoration. You are exactly where you need to be for heaven's miracle to manifest. The truth is, many people have been chosen, but few respond. Few believe quickly enough to receive. That is why Archangel Michael warns of hesitation. Heaven operates in timing. When the window opens, faith must step in. When the trumpet sounds, you must move. And the trumpet is sounding for you now. The bell is ringing. The angels are declaring your name. This opportunity is yours. It is not imagination. It is not coincidence. It is not fantasy. It is divine reality. God has seen you undervalued. He has seen you underestimated. He has seen you mocked. But soon, He will cause those very people to look again and be silenced. They will not understand how your life shifted so dramatically. They will not understand how your face glows, your body shines, your spirit radiates joy. They will not be able to comprehend it, because it is not from the earth, it is from heaven. And no man can take the glory for what God has done. Right now, you may feel unworthy. You may think, why me? But God says, why not you? You are my child. You are the one I love. You are the one I died for. You are the one I have chosen to carry this testimony. Others may doubt, but I never doubted you. Others may reject you, but I never rejected you. Others may walk away, but I will never walk away. This miracle is not just about appearance, it is about destiny. It is about showing the world that those who trust God will never be put to shame. It is about showing that those who lean on God will be renewed like the eagle. It is about proving that when heaven speaks, the earth must respond. You are about to receive peace that shines through your skin. You are about to walk in joy that lights up your face. You are about to carry wisdom that makes your eyes sparkle. You are about to embody the very promise of God. And the world will see it. They will ask what your secret is. They will want to know what you did. And you will tell them, it was not me, it was God. It was not my doing, it was heaven's gift. It was not chance, it was grace. Congratulations, because your season of dullness is over. Congratulations, because your season of weariness is finished. Congratulations, because your skin, your spirit, your soul, your life are about to shine. You will step into places with such radiance that doors will open without you knocking. People will favor you without knowing why. Blessings will follow you without effort. Because light attracts favor. Light attracts abundance. And you are about to shine brighter than ever. But remember, child of heaven, do not hesitate. Do not let this pass to another. Hold it. Believe it. Receive it now. For heaven has declared, you are chosen, you are loved, you are blessed, you are safe. And nothing, no fear, no doubt, no hesitation, can take this miracle if you step into it now. God is with you. He will never abandon you. This miracle is sealed. This blessing is yours. Shine, beloved, shine, for the glory of heaven is resting upon you, and your life will never be the same again. God says, child, listen to this urgent message, because what I am about to release into your life is unlike anything you have ever imagined. Archangel Michael himself stands before you, holding in his hands a radiant gift, shimmering with heavenly light, and he says with great authority, congratulations. You have been chosen. This is your divine moment, your chance to see a transformation so miraculous that it will feel as though time itself has been reversed. Your youth, your strength, your beauty, your glow, everything the years seem to steal, is being returned to you. Your skin will shine with the radiance of heaven, your body will flourish with vitality, and your spirit will rise in strength. But this gift requires urgency. Heaven warns, do not hesitate. If you delay, even for a fleeting 10 seconds, the angels will carry this blessing away and place it into the hands of another. This is not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Time is moving, and the opportunity has opened just for you. You have cried over the years that passed too quickly. You have looked in the mirror and wondered where the sparkle of your younger days went. You have felt the weariness in your bones and asked, will I ever feel full of life again? And God says today, yes, yes, yes. The same God who renews the eagle's strength is now renewing you. The same God who breathes life into dry bones is breathing life into your skin, your mind, your spirit, your very cells. You will rise up, and people will marvel. They will not recognize you, for you will not carry the heavy mask of time but the eternal glow of grace. This is more than physical youth, it is spiritual renewal, a heavenly restoration of everything you thought was lost. But hear this, heaven cannot wait forever. Opportunities do not linger indefinitely. Archangel Michael leans close and pleads with you to respond now. Because hesitation is a thief.